Live stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good, just getting myself ready for another hour of Hogwarts Legacy. Should be fun, I should enjoy it, and hopefully you guys will too. Until then, just gonna continue with the elf, the knapsack, and the loom, where I gotta catch monsters. Gotta catch them out. Ah, one-hand horse. That's the new one. Okay. Now we're good with the saber blade for now. And challenges. Ah, remove requirement challenge. Rescue beasts. Okay. Meet Deke near the juvenile habitat.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy, the castles fall.
I'm gonna need to make some more of those. Okay. Have some Felix Felissa for the day. Oh, maximum.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill moon jobs.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
More moonstone. Yeah, I'll take the increase in Wiggenwell potion.
Revelio.
I will walk this way.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Revelio. Reparo. Everything's all right now. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and... Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts, and make amends for the things his master made him do.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just follow the footpath uphill, and Deke will meet you there.
Cool.
Levioso! You know you don't. Arresto momentum. Levioso! Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
I see no difference between me and the poachers for now. Right.
Levioso! Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Just mean you to breed. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Advance time by accessing the map by pressing the R3 button. Can I not take a deer? Okay. So I literally just learned the map thing a second too early. Or a stream too early anyway. Alright, let's go. Map. Wait. Okay, let's sort out my utility one then. There we go, so, and the rest of momentum. Coming to get you, Barbara. Yo, boy.
Levioso! Arresto momentum. Levioso! Arresto momentum. hurt you. Levioso! Arresto momentum. Revelio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Lumos.
Okay. Come on, Dick, let's go.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay. What you got for me, Duke?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Damn.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
You know what? I don't need 2 of these anymore. Move you here for now. Ah, damn it. Ah. Keep pressing the wrong button for that. Move you there for now. You. Because it's circle to select it. Yeah, I should go in and get it. Got 2 more of these. Okay. And you put yourself down in the wrong place. Brilliant. Nah. Candles. Right. Nothing there for that. Nothing in seasonal decorations yet. That's portraits. Is that bee thing not in wall hanging? either. Right. Let's go inside.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Tap R1 to open the beast management menu.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, when magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials such as magical properties. Your beast feed and brush are some ways to nurture your beasts. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Revelio.
That's what we got.
Revelio. Revelio.
How do we get up there then?
Revelio.
Beast items. A feeder, a toy box, and a breeding pen. Okay. Outdoor items. Okay. Building sites. Okay, wow. Jesus, there's a lot here. Ground surfaces. Spare stone plate. Okay. How far does this go on for then?
Revelio.
Okay. That's the wall. Alright. Alright, I suppose let's go back to deep for now.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. Alright. Conjuration. Alright. Enchanted loom. There's a chair in the way. Try that again, I totally lost where the front was. Gear uses one primary offensive or defensive stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add an upgrade to a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts rescued at beast ends or unlocked in quests New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. So, view traits. Level 3 traits. Kniesver. Level 1 traits. Okay. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Does the loom work on all clothing?
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Jesus. There's so much there. Like... Not only do I have, like...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go. Oh, this part's still dark, but that's much better. Go. doing on those potions now? Right, we only got 3. Okay.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Okay. Working on getting a... No, not that one. No, that's vanishing. Breeding pen, that's one thing. Outdoor items. Okay. Oh. Enough half skin. Okay.
Also. This game is always so full of surprises. That's
more that way then. Let's get us a second pumpkin then. Okay. You alright? Cool. Just every time I look, this game kind of throws another thing at me. Just like, wait, what? I can do what now? Like, when it told me I had, like, a beast thing, I generally thought it would be, like, a menu. Not some large, expansive, like, add-on crafting map. Where animals would live and run free. But now I'm thinking I do need that spellcraft refiner. Alright. Let's check my map out, definitely. Alright, so that's that. It's the astronomy wing. Speak with Adelaide Oaks.
What's this one about?
As a motherborn, I never expected to come. If it isn't the correct.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Dark Tower Cell. It is said centuries ago a Chance Professor kept a troll in here on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shockingly, to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising, during the time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgich, one can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. Dark smithing attire, is it? Gear. Legendary mask. Okay. Stone necklace. Alright. So we're going to be at the halfway point soon.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say. Blossom.
Revelio.
Okay. That's that quest done. Yeah, who else we got? Bell towing. That's that summoner's match. Astronomy wing. You're that hall. I think that's everyone. Okay.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
I found what I believe is the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. It was built for practicing the balso. Perhaps that will get me inside. Fair dues.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Reparo. Depulso. Depulso. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Accio!
Did that cancel me because I Accio?
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Depulso. Accio.
Okay, it's just me getting crushed. It's not because it's
Depulso.
cancelling me out. Alright. So I have 3 of these to solve. Fair enough, bring it on.
Revelio. Defender. Accio. Depulso.
Okay.
Accio. Defender. Defender. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Good enough for me.
Defender. Depulso. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso.
Okay.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. 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 Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Nope, death.
Depulso.
Okay, no.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
No, a little too soon for myself. Let's try this again.
Accio.
Boom. Boom.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio.
There we go.
Depulso!
There we go. Alright. Time to finish off that last one.
Depulso! Accio!
Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Accio.
Depulso!
Also.
Accio!
Accio. Slappio.
Accio! That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Burnoff. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Oh wow, that changes on the type of, depending on the type of clothing you're wearing. That I didn't know. I didn't know the scarf did that. Okay.
All is well be so added.
was able to complete the whole of Herodina and retrieve Herodina's signature outfit. I should return to Sophia Sophorona and let her know. There you go.
Well, did you find the Hall of Herodiana?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Right, cool. Let's get rid. Gear. Dueling glasses, because we haven't got anything else to do in here, do we? Oh, wait, we do have the... Summoners match, round 2. Never mind then, back into school gear, guys. Accio style. Just have a look at it without the scarf. Yeah, it's not bad. Do feel that's a little better though. Come on, prep Sylvester. Let's make our way there, unlock any door that we see between here and there, and then call it an end for the stream. And it's getting late, but I'll toss a coin whether to do another stream or not. That's how I'll leave it, because I am not a being of self-determination. But hey guys, thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you may wish you want to do now or in the future. Do follow me live on Twitch, AlexCloud2275, and come join me in my indecision. Or just, continue watching on the YouTube, where this is out every Saturday for the next few months. And either find out this week or next week about whether I turned heads or tails. If it's a new day, new dawn, and it went up tails. I'm still playing, I'm getting kind of tired and sluggish, then it turned out heads. But that's all for the next time of Dragon Ball Z.